Hey everyone, welcome back to the Pizza Vendor Academy playthrough of Quest for Glory 1 Magic User. We were just getting into the fun stuff in Yorick's room. So, without further ado, let's see if I can do this.
Elsa is right next door. I'll go set up the secret exit for your escape. You, of course, don't get to use his anti-passage because that would be too easy.
Oh, of course not. Heroes have to struggle. It's important.
Builds character.
It makes you strong. It makes you who you are.
Stop! Okay. Now we'll walk through here. You feel disoriented. Now we're gonna pull this chain, because when I feel disoriented, there's nothing I like to do than pull the first thing that comes into my view. It's an anger coping thing. How does he do this?
It's a good question, actually.
It really is. And my hero appears to be stuck. There we go. Finally. There's an echo in here, echo in here, echo in here. It looks like a picture of an upside down door painted on the wall. What's interesting about this room and the previous one is that the solution's exactly the same no matter what class you're in.
We made it.
Where's the D on here? Oh, here it is.
Only
Oops.
one. Hope that works.
Throw the dispel potion on the Brigand Leader.
They're very smart. They know exactly what you mean by use.
Really is. Look, our smile stays the same and everything else changes, including her clothes. You can't imagine how good it feels to know who I am again. After all those years, to remember my name is Elsa von Spielberg. I used to wish I were not a brigand's child, but actually an enchanted princess. Now I know that I really was enchanted, and I don't have to be a brigand anymore. Thank you so much for freeing me. I got to hurry home to father and get his guards to capture the rest of the brigands before they managed to escape with the treasure. It must be returned to its rightful owners. Yorick! Yorick! On me again!
Sorry I took so long. I got lost. Will your dad be glad to know that your spell's been repelled? We need to go before the brigands know or they'll spoil our show. Come on, we better make our getaway before they get in our way.
Yorick and I can return to the castle with the amulet I wear, but I'm afraid you'll have to get them there on your own. There are 2 healing potions on my desk that you may take with you. You should use the secret passage to escape while they are arguing over the treasure. If they find you here, you'll be overwhelmed and killed. Thank you again and good luck. I'll make sure you are richly rewarded for your bravery.
If you decide to counter the cursor, then mind the mirror over mere mind. So tip the canoe and toodaloo. Elsa, if you do the honors, I'll honor your due.
The brigands are trying to break into the room. Get mirror. Get potions. You place the 2 healing potions in your pack.
I know the secret passage is actually hard to get into.
It really is. There we go. Alright, we did it. So now we're going to save. With the last thing to do, being Baba Yaga. We're going to go ahead and head up there. I'm not sure we're going to have time to complete this, because Baba Yaga sets off the entire ending video, and I don't know that we'll have time to do all that. So, come on, hero. Okay, so right now we're directly below Baba Yaga's. And since we're not going to have time to do the whole end thing, what we'll do is come here instead and fight, because I need more money.
Desperately, desperately.
You'll fight, alright.
This gives us an opportunity to see your excellent stats in action.
You killed a goblin!
And also
Yay me.
to see how many goblins
I think I'm up to 4 now. You might notice I'm not dodging at all because I didn't actually build up dodge at all. I will work on my dodge in the next game, but it's really hard to build up in this one without dying a lot, so...
Unless you're a fighter.
Right, when you actually get to train. You killed a goblin! Yay me!
Don't you feel strong and powerful?
I know, killing goblins. And now we'll search some bodies. It's your lucky day. This was the big winner at last night's poker game. You take his 35 silvers, which is a whole lot for a goblin. You find 4 silvers tucked in his tunic. He has no use for silvers. Into your pocket they go. I like how I wouldn't take them if he had any use for them. Since he's dead because I killed him. You find 5 silvers concealed in the pouch and take the silvers. I think... This poor sod was a big loser at the poker game. He didn't even have lunch money. Poor goblin. I feel bad for killing him.
But he looked just like all the others. How were you supposed to know?
Okay. I'm gonna come up here to the next screen. And then, we don't have time for this, so I'm gonna leave the video here and pick it up next time. Join me then. And ta-ta for now.